Okay, let's see if I can get this camera to not shake. There you go. What it do, Fit Fam? It's your girl May, and we are back for your update. We're over 4 weeks post-op from my tummy tuck, and I'm feeling great. I can move better. My mobility is cool. I wish I could stretch out more. I typically have like this routine in the morning where, you know, I stretch everything out, but because of the surgery that I got done, you know, there's certain things that I can't do, like, you know, make sure like I'm not like twisting my abs a certain way. The thing that I'm really struggling with is being able to work out. My normal routine is getting up at 4, getting to the gym, working out at 5, and, you know, getting some cardio in. And my doctor right now does not want me to work out. He doesn't want me to get my heart elevated just because I'm still in the process of healing, and it could slow down the healing process. I know a lot of other people, and I know that everybody's journey is going to be different, you know, but I see them, and yeah, I do get a little jealous because they're already working out and I can't. And I know I can defy my doctor and be like, fuck it, I'm gonna go work out. But because I want to recover and, you know, not mess anything up, like my stitches I think are already healed, my you know, but you know, it's still fresh, and I just don't want to mess anything up. As far as recovery, you know, what I'm doing to, like, how I'm fueling my body. I'm taking a few different things. I finished taking my rounds of Vitamedica, so now I'm drinking a product called bioRepair by Global Formulas. It's basically BCAAs, and it just helps, you know, helps you recover faster. It helps with the recovery process, I should say. I feel like I'm recovering really fast, but I'm not able to work out. So that's one thing I'm taking. I'm taking collagen to help with the, you know, just help everything. So there's a collagen that I'm taking currently. I'm taking turmeric. Well, it's part of a supplement that I showed you guys. It's by NuEthix. It's called NuFlame. It helps with the anti-inflammatory. We're still taking the arnica. I'm still inflamed because I got work done on my back. It's called Renuvian. So my mid and lower back and a little bit of my upper back is still inflamed. I did have Korean barbecue yesterday, so I'll show you guys my incisions right now. Let me step back a little here. Okay, so I had like an allergic reaction to the tape they put on me on Friday, and so I actually removed it. And so what you're seeing here is the inflammation from like a little rash that developed around my belly button and above my incision and a little bit below it. My belly button looks fucking amazing. I'm actually bloated right now. This all feels hard. It's still numb, but it still feels hard. I still feel numb here. They took out the stitches. I had 4 stitches on my back, which were removed. I can't remember where they're at. I think there's one right here, and then there's one right here, and then there's 2 more up there somewhere. But yes, back is still inflamed. I don't look snatched like some other girls, which I don't really care because I know that, like, I'm not doing anything. I'm swollen. I'm still swollen. So there's only so many things that I can do. So I just gotta reduce the amount of swelling going on in my body, and eventually, you know, I'll get back to where I'm at. So I just gotta trust the process, be patient. The other thing that I did want to talk about is like your mental health after a surgery like this. I got taken out of my element. You know, I used to work out, you know, 6-7 days a week. You know, it's a little excessive, but I'm a gym rat, and I haven't been able to do that. And so working out to me is like therapy. Like, it gets me away and I get into the zone. And because I don't have that avenue to you know, help out with whatever I'm going through, it's been a struggle. I feel what are the feelings that I feel? I feel like I'm a burden because of what I went through the first few days of my surgery. I didn't have a really good support system. You know, I did have my kids who helped out a little bit, which was great. My husband did help out, but it came with a price, and that price was, you know, feeling like a burden. He made me feel like a burden. You know, we argued while I was recovering, and anytime you get a tummy tuck or any type of surgery, the first few days are going to be hard. This is when you need someone that's going to be there for you mentally and physically. And I know it's hard. And, you know, my husband kept on saying I was worse than a baby or whatever, but you know what I mean? Like, I just got cut in half, you know what I mean? I got cut in half. I got my abs sewn together. And, like, although he was there for me, I have a lot of, there's a lot of resentment because of the way I was treated. So there was like the good days and the bad days, and you know, it is what it is. It's past. I can take care of myself. I'm doing things on my own. Like, I'm not having to rely on him anymore. You know, every now and then I call on my kids to help me out, but for the most part, if you do decide to do something like this, you know, make sure that you have a really good support system. Otherwise, it's gonna suck, because you really, really need somebody. Like, those first 5 weeks, or those first 5 days, or those first few days, and we're gonna say the first 2 weeks, you're gonna need somebody, but really, really need someone to be by your side the first like week. Second week, it gets a little bit easier. Third week, it gets, you know, it gets easier and easier as the time progresses. And you know, the pain, like, it's not a gradual, the pain's gonna decrease. It's gonna go up and down, and it just depends on the day, and like, it's just your body. It's like how your body reacts, and not everybody's gonna go through the same thing that I went through, or the pain, they're gonna feel the pain that I felt. But you know, I think that having that support system is a big thing. Like, I'm hella thankful. Like, I had friends that were able to come through every now and then, and you know, like, you know, I probably could have called on them some more, but I felt like, you know, like, it was hard, like, because I really wanted my husband to be there for me. And you know, it's not going to be perfect all the time, you know, but it is what it is. And you know, it has passed. But yeah, that is my update there. I'm still drinking a lot of water. I'm actually, because I can't work out, and I feel like my heels have, like, you know, they're in a good place. It's time for me to like cut back on like what I'm eating, and measure everything that I'm eating throughout the day. So I downloaded an app called Carbon. You can find it on, like, you know, the was it the iTunes store, App Store, or whatever, with Androids, or with your Apple phone. But it's helping me get back on track. I can track my macros. I'm not currently working with a coach right now, so I'm doing this on my own. I have the app downloaded. I have my macros all set, and we're eating at a deficit so that I lose like between 0.5 and 0.7 pounds a week. We're gonna do a slow cut, and then, you know, when I'm ready, then, you know, we'll start increasing it. But for now, I feel like I'm at a good place to start cutting the foods that I'm eating, and just eating just knowing what I'm fueling my body with. I'm still doing, you know, like I said, I'm drinking the bioRepair. I'm drinking that 3 times a day. The collagen, I got it. They had a sale at Vitamin Shop where it's buy one get one 50% off. So I got that. It's gonna help with a lot of things, like my skin, my hair. You know, it's good for you anyways. It's not like, you know, I'm doing anything horrible. I'm still doing the Metagenics Ultra Renew. It's a supplement that helps with your digestive system, and I feel like that's helped me during the time I was like deep into my like recovery. So the first week, you know, I hear everybody has, not everybody, but a lot of people have issues with, you know, their gut, and because of all the shit that they put into you when they put you down, or when they put you to sleep, you know, like I wanted to be able to flush like everything that they put into me. So the ultra clear renew is something that I took 2 scoops of that every morning with you know, I took it with like 4 ounces of organic pear juice. I had like a mix, like super green in there. I had chia seeds, flaxseed oils. I had a bunch of berries in there, and then blended it all together, and that was like my breakfast. But at the same time, you know, like gut health's a big thing, so like I was able to, like, you know, do a detox with that. I was taking, you know, during the 2 weeks or whatever, when I do have my high carb meals, I do take a GDA supplement to kind of help with like the amount of carbs that I'm taking in, just to kind of help break it down in my system. So NuEthix has a supplement called GDA Plus that I'm taking, and so anytime I have like really high carb meals, I pop a pill to kind of help with the way it breaks down my carbs. You know, just I'm doing a few different things just to kind of help get my body back to, you know, like a good place. And you know, I don't want to gain any weight, and I know that's not a problem for some people, but for me, because I'm a bodybuilder, I want to make sure that, you know, I'm in a good place when I start working out. I don't know, hopefully soon. But the way my doctor said it was that the reason why he doesn't have me working out is, and I think I said this and I can't remember, and I might be repeating myself, and if I am, my apologies, but it's just the way our body recovers, and because my body's not fully recovered, it can slow down the process. And you know, he also said something about the fatty cells, like, you know, he wants to make sure, like, he doesn't want me to get super inflamed to where I somehow make those fat cells bigger. So, you know, just being really careful, and, you know, I'm gonna trust the process. I still don't feel like there's an issue with me walking on the treadmill. Like, if I walk slow and I don't elevate my heart rate, I think I'm okay. So I'll just wait for him to say something, and then we'll go from there. Anyways, thank you all for following my journey. If a tummy tuck is something that you're considering on getting, make sure you have all your ducks in a row. I thought I had all my ducks in a row, but apparently, because my husband is not supportive of, you know, wasn't supportive of me getting a tummy tuck, it just made it a little bit harder for me. And, you know, always do what makes you happy. If this is something that makes you happy and you're not hurting anybody, then, you know, you only have one life. And I say this all the time, you only have one life. And, you know, when you're laying on your deathbed and you're thinking about everything that you did, like, you just want to think back and be like, I did that, and my heart was happy. And not everything is gonna be all fucking, like, you know, happy and, you know, rainbowy and shit like that. But, you know, life is too short for the bullshit. So, you know, let's throw on this Care Bear, fucking radiate some happiness to everyone and to myself, because I need it. And yeah, y'all stay blessed, and just, again, follow your heart, do what makes you happy, and at the end of the day, have no fucking regrets. That's what it is. You want to be laying on your deathbed, when you get to that point, and say, I have no fucking regrets. I lived my life to the fullest, and I did, you know, everything that I wanted to do, and was happy doing every single thing. And, you know, yeah, that's it right there. Anyways, thank you all for your support. Thank you all for watching. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them below and I'll answer them. And if you haven't already and you just found me through a search, like and subscribe to my page. I'll be talking about more, and I know that I keep on saying, like, I want to be more thorough with everything that I took, and I'll get there when I get better, and I'll be more organized, and I'll have like this fucking PowerPoint like in front of me with all my, you know, the different things that I need to talk about, so I stay on track. Because I'm kind of like, you know, I freestyle, and I just talk with whatever comes to mind. And sometimes I might be repetitive, or like I talk in circles. And so hopefully this was helpful and helps you make a decision if you decide you want to get a tummy tuck. Anyways, y'all stay blessed. Thanks again for watching. Peace out and one love.